What's up, guys? This is Shadow Blaze Phoenix, and welcome back to Pokemon Conquest. In this part, we'll be taking on the Kingdom of Viperia. I decided to take on this one because the battle style is different. It's another one of those banner ones, and I don't want to have so many of the. I'm just trying to switch it around a little bit because these two are both just regular fighting styles. So anyways, yeah. So and plus we just had this, which was also just normal fighting. So I kind of want to mix it up by going to Viperia. So first of all, let's move on to the next month. Last part was pretty productive actually. A bunch of Pokemon evolved. By a bunch I mean like 2. But yeah, let's go in battle. It's the poison type kingdom, which you can kind of tell by the name, Lord Blaze. Viperia is a venomous kingdom, so most of the Pokemon we'll find there are poison type Pokemon. This means that grass type Pokemon will struggle, but ground type and psychic type Pokemon should do well. And we have one of both, which is Gallade, which we got from Lucio, and Viperia, which we got from Terra, which is pretty cool. But although Viperia's move is actually a rock type move, so yeah. Anyways, we get to try out Wigglytuff and Darmanitan for the first time, so it'll be interesting to see how they do. But this is not about all the offenses, so I guess I really won't be able to see their full potential. Hey Blaze, you're the one who's trying to fight Nobunaga, right? You naughty child. Naughty? We're trying to save Hiranse. Stop being so silly. If you don't learn to get along with people, I'm going to have to punish you. Isn't that right, Hideyoshi? Yup. Don't you guys remember this guy? You really can't because of how weird he is. He's from Ignis. He used to be the warlord of Ignis, and we beat him, and now he's over here. You look so different. Surely you haven't transformed. Yup, so like us, Hideyoshi also transformed. Although a whole lot has changed since I decided to let you have my castle in Ignis. As you can see, I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Neen, or it isn't. It can't be. It doesn't sound Japanese. But yeah, here's one who has put up with me now. And I'll tell you something else that's gonna be different. This time I'm gonna beat you. Okay then. Anyways. Viperia. This isn't particularly one of my favorite kingdoms in terms of battlefield, but it's okay, I guess. Anyways, pretty interesting formation there, but anyways, got some of them Pokemons. Not all the Pokemon are poison types actually, like Spiritomb for example, which is Ghost Dark, but yeah. This is your first time on this battlefield, isn't it, Blaze? Well, Viperia is full of ninjas. You'll be amazed when you see all the tricks they've got. Yep, there's a bunch of tricks and stuff. First of all, if you land in any of this kind of poison, you will, get poisoned, which is self-explanatory. If you, go in this water, you'll get healed. And yeah, if you go into these trap doors or secret passages, they'll lead to different places. Like this one right here will actually lead over here, so that's interesting. Like I'll show you if I go into this one, it'll take me over here, like bam. So yeah, there's 3 banners here by the way, so just so you know, 1, 2, and 3. So they're all over here, but there's the way you get there's different passages and stuff, so yeah. Anyways. So yeah, this one won't lead you here like you think. It'll actually lead you all the way over I think. Well, I'll actually try it out. I forgot, but I'll try it with Wigglytuff. Oh no, never mind. It does lead you. That's okay. Oh well. Okay, then whatever. Anyways, I want Darmanitan over there, I guess. And oh, that's good. I didn't land the poison. I don't want to get poisoned. Anyways, before I make my next move, I want to go over to the top screen, looking at her Pokemon a little bit. So. This is Spiritomb, Zubat, which is part poison, Arbok, Ekans, Monferno, which is Hideyoshi's Chimchar, but he actually evolved though, which is pretty interesting. Link is a lot higher now and stuff, and Golbat, which is her own Pokemon. Kind of weird. I wish she had like a Crobat instead, but I guess it just thought it was a little bit too powerful for this point in the game. But I don't get that, but whatever. Anyways, Eevee can go all the way over here. And by the way, one thing I want to mention, in the last part we got ourselves one of the elemental stones, which you can give to Eevee to make it evolve. you can do that. You can give it the elemental stone now if you want it to evolve after this kingdom. I just didn't do that because I don't want to have another evolution. I know it's kind of weird, but I don't want to have another evolution right away. I can evolve Eevee anytime, literally, at this point. So yeah, I kind of want to give it a little bit of time. Probably next part or the part after that, but most likely maybe next part. I'll just give Eevee one of those elemental stones and just, you know, evolve it. But I won't show on screen me giving one of the stones because I kind of want it to be a surprise at the end of the game, at the end of the match. And then you guys will see which one I decided to evolve it into. It's not that big of a surprise really, but it's still something I want to do. And yeah, you guys should know about how to equip items. I've already shown it on screen before already. We just go into Kingdom where the Pokemon is and click equip. But yeah, really simple. I've already showed it, so I don't think I'll have to show it again. And Glade will definitely be useful here because of the fact that it's psychic. But the bad part is there's you know, Pokemon like Spiritomb, which is dark type, which completely is immune to psychic type moves. So yeah. And Fire Blast actually won't KO this Ekans. That's disappointing. Oh, never mind, it does. That's good, barely, but you know, a KO is a KO. So yeah. And yeah. Anyways, I'm just trying to go over there so I can get to that third banner over there. They're for sure gonna capture the middle one because you know, they're just so close to it. It's kind of hard for them not to. But if I can get the two ones in the other side, then getting the middle one is going to be a lot easier actually. Especially considering I have Glade. It's super effective against Monferno too because it's part fighting, so I really do have a pretty big advantage. Righto, now we're in full swing. I can't get enough of the thrill of battle. Okay, that was completely unnecessary, but okay. And oh wow, that doesn't do as much as I expected. Well, it does a lot. It's a 2 KO, but still. And oh, you can actually I don't want Eevee to get poisoned. How much can I do? Okay, I can't even do that much damage. It's not really worth it. What I'll do though is I'll get it over here. The bad part is the middle is completely, you know, filled with poison pretty much. And thankfully the way Bubble Beam works is Glade won't get hurt, but Arbok will, so I really like that. But you know, not enough to actually make it faint, but it's still a bunch of damage. And oh wow, this is going to be a pretty short one because it looks like I'm advancing pretty quickly. If anything, I don't think they're going to be able to get that third banner over there before I do, even though I guess they're kind of closer. But they're going to be mostly focusing on taking out my Pokemon, which is kind of the, you know, the thing about the AI. So most likely won't have to worry about that. And okay then, so now the Spiritomb's poison. That's good because you know, Spiritomb, the fact that it goes dark, I have nothing super effective against it, so it's actually good that I'm getting like gradual damage off because of the poison, which it decided to walk in itself. But I guess with the way the, you know, the battlefield is, they really can't do anything about that. Just hope that Eevee doesn't faint. And Arbok's gonna faint next turn though. Really, it can't survive. And wow, they pretty much triple teamed Eevee, but Eevee still survived. That just shows, a lot actually about Eevee. And I can either take out, or at least try to take out the Monferno by going over here, or I can just go straight and take out the Arbok. I'm gonna take out the Arbok. Or actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. But oh well, I did it anyway, so nothing I can do about that. And Eevee really is at the brink of fainting, so I'm kind of worried about that. But let's see what I can do really. I can hit this thing with Bubble Beam. I can't hit the Spiritomb, but let me just see. I think this thing. Let's see how much damage it can do. Critical. Nope. Yeah, that's not much. And it gets Blaze bonus. Okay, I think Eevee's down for the count, unless I, you know, do something like activate Sweet Song, which I actually could do, but I don't think it won't be worth it because of the fact that I really, you know, none of my Pokemon are hurt except Eevee. So yeah, and this really isn't challenging. I think I'm not gonna need to use Sweet Song. And wow, Interference. I hate the accuracy drop, but his team is pretty weak at this point. He only has 4 Pokemon left, and there's only one I have to KO. And Zubat, I can probably want a KO with Psycho Cut, because it's not too powerful, and Psycho Cut, it's Psycho Cut. And they're actually close to capturing the banner, but I'm not gonna let them. I'm gonna go and make Viperia protect it, and hopefully I can take out the Zubat. There's actually even a chance if I can 1-KO Zubat, I can just win this turn. If I nope, never mind. I can't reach the banner. Oh wow. Let me try something new. Maybe next turn I can win. I don't know. Hopefully 1-KO right here, and boom. Yeah, if I can, yeah, I'll hit. Wow, that does a lot of damage. And I'm pretty sure Prinplup has enough range to reach the banner. Hopefully. I hope. I don't know, that's kind of far. Oh, no, yes, it just barely, I think. So I got 2 banners now, just 1 more left. And I'll make Viperia protect this one, so they're going to take it out. And I think I'm good. Actually, I'll grab this and see what it is. Either way, Eevee's going to faint this turn, unless I activated the sweet song, but sorry Eevee, I just really don't care about you. Huh? What? Surely not. And I think I might have just won the game. And he's going to heal himself up even more with the water bucket, which I think should hurt fire types. Really, it's a water bucket. Come on. And yeah, that's not going to do much. Okay, this is it. This is a pretty short Kingdom Battle. We haven't had one of these in a while. But now we are, so that's good. And yeah, more poison damage, and boom, I think this is it. Wigglytuff, just finish it off for us, come on. We did it, victory is ours. And yeah, bunch, huge bonus, like link and stuff, which is cool. Bunch of money, and yeah, still not able to recruit any Pokemon though, but yeah. Oh well. I lost. Sorry everyone, looks like I couldn't protect Viperia. I couldn't repay Lord Nobunaga, even though he lets us keep looking after our kingdom after we lost him. I guess he's gonna be pretty mad now. We gotta go back to him though. Lord Nobunaga isn't someone you turn your back on. He's the most powerful warlord of all. Lord Nobunaga is the only one who can help me fulfill my dream. Yeah, I guess you're right. And Blaze, I guess you're not that naughty after all. Just take good care of Viperia, alright? Okay then. That is probably one of the more weird warlords we've fought, but yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next month. And I already decided the order I'm going to be doing this. Next part, I'll be taking on Yaksha. But first of all, I want to enter Viperia. Kind of show it off a little bit. I mean, usually these are pretty quick. Basically, mine, normal shop, not Pontigear shop, normal shop. And right here, these are 2 areas. If you look in the top screen, park, you can find a few Venipede. We've been able to catch a Venipede a long time ago. And boom, more interesting Pokemon. Beedrill, Whirlipede, we haven't seen those. Evolution of Venipede. Ekans and Charmander. As if we haven't seen enough of those Charmanders. But anyways, over here, this is actually the Alchemist. And if you read the description on top screen, it says combine 2 items to form a new item, and that seems really interesting. Sadly though, I sold all my items, I believe. But yeah, if you talk to him, basically it'll be like, a good day to you, and 1,000 welcomes to this humble alchemist place of business. Would you care to hear a little bit about how to combine your items? Yes please. Very well, here you may combine 2 or more items to create another, completely new item that can be used. Should you find any items on your travels, particularly elements, I would strongly advise you to bring them here. Yeah, we found a couple of those, but not too many. The rarer the item that is being made, the rarer the items that are required to make it. Indeed, some of the items that you will be combining are rather rare in themselves. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to wish you luck in your search for items. I should imagine that I shall be meeting all sorts of people here. How exciting! I do hope some of them will be a little charismatic. Now then, please choose which item you would like to make. What shall I make? Okay, anyways. So, sadly, yeah, he's asking how you perhaps decided on an item to make. Okay, anyways. So, it's basically, we can't make anything because, it's asking what, okay, on the top screen, if you look, it shows the items needed. Bottom screen shows the item that can be made. So you can make various items like these, and it's pretty cool how on the top screen actually tells you which items you need. So yeah, if you look, but sadly we don't have any of the items to actually make these items. So yeah, and oh well. It's cool though. I mean, it is like super potion, using a potion and one healing herb, and yeah, it's pretty cool actually. I would, you know, if you have some of these weak older items, you could probably make a couple of these better items. But anyways, most sincere thanks to you, dear customer. I hope to see you again soon. And yeah. Anyways, back. I will see you guys next time, because that is actually it for this part. So yeah, I will be next part. I'll be taking on the kingdom of Yaksha, the dark type kingdom, and that actually is going to be a bit more challenging than this Viperia, definitely. So yeah, I will see you guys then.